caver goat.
Hey guys, thank you again for tuning in to us here at the Caver Goat channel. Today we are deep in the Ozark Mountains of Missouri, just over the Arkansas state line, looking at a cave that we've heard about for years. April's stepdad, David, knows about this cave, and we just talked to the owner of the cave, and he said that at one time there was a pretty big opening here and somebody blasted it shut. For maybe reasons of people getting hurt in the cave. There's even some rumors about somebody looking for uranium in this cave. I hope that's not the case, or we'll come out glowing. But anyway, we're going to see if we can make our way around the edge of this collapse. Hopefully it'll open up into something big. At one time there was even electricity that was run into the cave, is what we hear. But you never know until we go check it out. Never been here before. So we're bringing you along with us today, and hopefully we'll get some good footage. So tune in. Why don't you let me wait to make sure it's going to go somewhere, okay?
Oh.
Yep, it definitely opens up, April.
It opens up. Oh, good. Where'd you go? Okay. Well, if you need to go home, we got Christmas and call you. Yeah. Do you want your pig?
No, I'm fine. Well, he's right. They did have electricity back here.
You did?
Yeah.
Are you recording it?
Yeah. Uh-oh, there's a coon crap.
Oh, baby salamander.
Oh, yeah.
Is Dave coming too?
No, he's gonna wait. I told him we have his cell phone if he needs to go to the house and call him. I guess we're filming.
Sorry about all the shaking today, guys. We forgot the foot for the GoPro camera on the helmet, so I'm trying to carry it. Uh-oh. Yeah, my headlamp just went out. There we go.
I think it might go up. Oh, look, Mom, there's salamander. You're in the water.
We really need Dave to go to the house. What if we need his help getting up the hill? First going. There goes the salamander.
An army of papers.
Now it continues down in the water.
Great. I'm so excited.
Looks like I can keep my core dry, but I'm gonna have to turn this off and work on my light real quick. guys. Oops, I'm looking at myself. Oh, yeah, hello. Turned it around that way. I got my light fixed. And so there's a real nasty little water crawl with airflow blowing out of it. So there's definitely something back there. And this is where we separate the men from the boys.
Or the girls from the...
Girls from the... Yes. All right. Let's see if I can get my carcass down in here. There we go. All right. And we... Whew. Boy, it gets gnarly. All right. Y'all still hear me? It definitely continues. Some cavers dug this out a little bit. There's a hole up here. I don't know if I can fit without some more molarizing. So do you or Eli want to come look at it? Why don't you, if Eli comes up to it, you can have Eli come too. Just try to keep your core dry best you can. Long ago when I fell off the ledge, I got my core wet.
Are you okay?
Yeah, the top light won't go off now because I submerged it in water. Now Eli, there's some loose rocks in here, so be very careful.
Dang it, good. Taking on with it.
Come up here and sit down. Now don't touch that rock up there. We'll see if we can get up here. Get above your head, don't touch that.
I would want that.
And sit down too close to Dad or Mom won't have enough room. You know, back up a little bit. Give her some more room here, as much as we can.
Oh. I barely got my shirt wet. Here, take that.
Here, good. And we'll see if it opens up. If it does, then I'll either...
Okay. Let me get past you and I'll grab the camera. Halfway through, you almost have to stop.
Yeah. Watch your head. Okay, so we're going to see if April can fit through this hole or if Eli can fit through the hole. If they can, then I'll probably have to go in the water and do a really nasty, what's called an ear dip. So you turn your head sideways and stick your ear in the water. So, you can get through it.
This isn't going to be pretty.
Okay, and the top lighting working on her. Yeah, I did. Alright, try not to get the hood dirty and everything. Ooh, what's that rock right above your head, Eli? I know. Be easy, buddy. Stay away from that rock.
I know. There.
Can you go back down the water?
Yeah. It looks like it goes back down into the water. Yeah, it goes back down into the water.
Okay.
That, and basically all these above my head. After that one part. And you could probably stand up. Maybe.
And it goes right back down in the water.
Yeah.
Did it look real low down in the water?
Like an ear dip or a crawl or... It looks like an ear dip.
Alright, so she's going to get low, low, low. We might could come back in the summer with a wetsuit on. See if I could... I think I could fit around. Eli, hey April, can you spot him when he comes out to make sure he don't hit that rock?
Yeah, I got you.
Alright guys, so Eli, my son, made it through that tight spot that stopped April and I. And he said it goes back down into a really grim water crawl. And so we've been having a lot of rain. So I think this one is probably going to be a done deal until this summer. If we get a good drought, I'd love to come back and push it. But right now I think it's going to have just a little too much water. There's definitely something back there. There's airflow. But you know, if the passageway is 3 inches tall and 20 feet wide, air can go through it and we can't. So, but anyway, we're going to have to come back at a later date. Thank you, Eli, for doing such a good job. And man, it's loose. Look above his head there. And crazy loose. So we have to really be careful in spots in here. Not the whole cave is like that. Just spots is that way. So we're going to slowly start making our way back in. It's wet. So I can see. You go a long way. Long ways.
Did it actually end? You couldn't go any further?
It goes. It's
Still going.
It's real low and real wet.
All the way
And yeah, it popped up into 2 or 3 domes, and but it's real loose. I mean, real loose. I'd be
dangerous.
I'd be careful. I mean, some local kids, you know, get down here.
That's why they tried to block it all, probably.
And but back there was a place so tight I couldn't fit. April couldn't fit. Somebody dug it out.
Oh, really?
Eli got through there, said it went right back down into the water. So what I'd like to do is come back in the summer,
okay,
when it's real dry, And I'll have to
stay down, or even water may
Yeah,
not be running with that.
that's what I'm thinking, because what it is, there's a big pile of gravel about a third of the way back. I'd say probably 100 feet in there, where the water pushed up all this gravel and it made a dam. And so from there on, it's just a big long pool of water with about this much airspace back in there. And then it dips down, the ceiling does, to where I'd have to have a wetsuit on and dig it out to get through the water. But it's got airflow. There's something back there.
Goes on through somewhere.
There's something back there for
Oh.
sure. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more back there than what we saw
Well, you want to try it again
in the summertime. Yeah, with a wetsuit. And
Oh, we got all the permission now.
man, that'd be great. And we'll make him a video.
That'll probably take him to death.
In
I made it.
caver goat.